on that top 2 and I ain't number 2. My body, my ice, my cash. All real, I'm a triple threat. Fuck it up and then leave, come back, fuck it up and leave again. Top of the coupe and it look like Freaknik. In the hood hollering free meek. Too deep, it's just me and Jay. You're both and in them cold sides. Woo! I like holla. Woo! I might roll up if they're trying to party with the queen.
Hello guys, so today I decided to go ahead and just do a talk through. I'm just gonna be doing a makeup look with some of the items I hauled a while back. So for eyeshadows, I'm gonna be using a combination of these 3 palettes here. So it'll be the Morphe 3502 palette, the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at my monitor to make sure I'm in focus and stuff. And to also, okay, so this is the Soft Glam palette here. And then lastly, I have the Huda Beauty palette. This one is the Warm Browns palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. I used it the other day. That's what kind of prompted this video. So those are the shades there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I've already did my brows just to kind of save time. I used a combination of the Anastasia Brow Wiz and also the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I think I'm going to be going in the Soft Glam palette. Go ahead and take that brush out. And I think I'm going to be using Burnt Orange. Right here, Burnt Orange is my transition shade. Next, I think I'm going to go in with the color Brick. I also like this terracotta color. So let's see what Brick looks like first. Let's go over to our Huda Beauty palette now. So this right here, we're going to use that color. I'm going to use a 221 brush from MAC. Y'all, I love this brush. It gets really in your crease really good, and it just distributes the product so nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. Okay, I think I want to use this color called So Warm from the Morphe palette. And So Warm is right there, like a very chocolatey color. Let's see what that does. I'm going to use that color on the outer V of our eye. Kind of want a real chocolatey color. Yeah, this is exactly what I was looking for. Of course, we're going to use that same color underneath. Okay, now it's time for us to choose a lid color. Now, if it was up to me, I would wear this gold on my lid every single freaking day. This gold in the middle is bomb. I'm going to be using this light color right here on my brow bone. So let's go ahead and use that since we know for sure what color we're going to be using on the brow bone. I'm still unsure about my lid shade. Let's go ahead and do the brows bone. So it looks like that, very light color. And don't worry, I'm going to blend that out. It's going to come together real nice, okay? Okay. And I'm just gonna take my blending brush here and just blend that out so it won't be so harsh. I don't know if this sounds crazy or not, but ever since I feel like doing makeup with my nails, it's like I have a more flawless finish. I don't know if it's the way I'm holding the brush now, but it just make applying my makeup like so effortlessly, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and figure out what we're gonna do on this lid. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in. I don't know why I'm making this such a big deal, but I think I'm gonna go in with Zippy. So Zippy is this color right here on the end. It is so freaking gorgeous. I'm just gonna go in with it. I know it's close to gold, but I'm sorry, that's the color that works well with me. You have to go with what works well for you, okay? So let's go ahead and see how that looks on the lid. Why do I look so yellow on this camera? What is going on? Okay. Let's go ahead and see. I feel like I want to deepen this up a little bit. Let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to go in with my soft glam, and I think I'm going to use mulberry just to kind of blend in this little space that's between where I added that lid color and my outer V. It's not seamless to me like I would want it, so let me figure out what I want to do there. I think I want to use this mulberry. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to use. Okay, so that is like that much better. Okay, so now let's go in with our liquid liner. This is just a little cheapy one that I received from the hair store, and I hope it's not dried out. We're gonna go ahead and use that to line our eyes. I hope my camera hasn't been off too long. Just notice it cut off automatically. But now I'm gonna go ahead, after doing my liner, going ahead and adding my mascara. This is my favorite mascara, the Last Sensational, I think it's Curvitude, this one here. At the drugstore, I don't know if you guys heard me say this before, my favorite high-end lash is the Benefit Roller Lash. But since mascara doesn't last long anyway, I prefer either this, or if I do get the Benefit, I'll just get the travel size, because I can't go through mascara quick enough to get my money's worth. So that's that on mascara. I am going to be putting on falsies. I think they're from Kiss. I can't tell you exactly which ones they are, because I'm going to be using some used pair of lashes that I used on myself, of course. When I say used, I mean lashes I've used. I feel like this day and age, everything has to come with a disclaimer behind it. because people will take things and go, honey. So next I'm going to go in, like I said, with my used lashes. I kind of want to stack them, but I'm not going to stack them today. I'm just going to roll with them. And we are done with the eyes. Just like that. I am happy. I'm excited. And before we go start my face, I'm going to go get my hands cleaned, okay? Because I made a mess with all this makeup. Okay guys, so the real reason this video was prompt, one was because of those palettes, and I bought this the other day, and it's basically the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation, and I got it in the color T70, and it comes with a pump. This is supposed to be non-transferable matte foundation. I've been into mattes recently. I like the natural finish and I like the glow. It's just something about that matte. So I'm back loving matte again. I'm going to use my brush here. It is a Royal and Langnickel Complexion BMD 185 brush. I got this from Walmart because the Real Technique brush was getting on the higher side. And I'm just going to do a couple pumps on the back of my hand. And I think we may have a match, guys. Hopefully so. Oh, now I gotta wipe this off, guys. I forgot to prime my face. Be right back. I forgot to prime. Now we can prime with that Smashbox primer. I'm all over the place. I'm sorry if that bothers you guys. I know somebody said that before on one of my last videos, but that is who I am. Sorry. That's me. Sylvia all over the place. My husband tells me that about myself all the time. We could be talking about one thing and I jump to something else. And don't you people be on here trying to diagnose me with something. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I'm going to take that foundation and kind of just dot it all over and see how this goes. Trying something different here. Trying to use less foundation. Because, to be honest, I mean, I'm not trying to say like my skin is flawless or something, but I think we do tend to overuse foundation. So let's just do one side first and see how it goes. That's a tad bit too dark, but like I said, it's okay because the concealer we used to highlight, it's okay. You can tell I got something on. So this is the foundation side. This is me. So I think I'm liking it, honestly. I think it may be buildable. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, I don't think. Let me see, because I have some markings. Right, I have a mark right here, so let me see how it covers that. But it's very skin-like. Child, I might have to pack this on. So let's just go in here. Y'all, I honestly am loving this. Don't mind my wig slipping. It is what it is. Okay, I just have to fix that brow because that was going to drive me crazy. Okay, next we're going to go in with the Makeup Revolution concealer. And I do have my handy dandy beauty blender with me to blend out the concealer. And this is in the shade, I think C11. It is C11. I'm going to use that to highlight with all the normal places we highlight. So this is why I wasn't concerned about the color, because this concealer and all the concealers I typically use are very much on the lighter side. Alright guys, so I ran out of space. And when I noticed I ran out of space, I went ahead and set my concealer into place so I wouldn't have any creasing going on. Let me go ahead and dust that away because we don't need an ashy situation. And to set, all I used was the Laura Mercier. Okay, and lately what I've been using, like as far as powder wise, is this EBIN. It's from the hair store powder. Looks like that. I'm using the color Natural Ebony. It's a little bit darker, but like I said, I like that on the outer points of my face. And I'm going to use a MAC 150 brush, and I'm going to go ahead and set this. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, with this CoverGirl powder, it really doesn't need to be set. Like, it's already like set into place, so you really wouldn't have to set. This is like not a powder, I mean a foundation that would need to be set into place. But I like going over my entire face with the light wash of powder, just in case some of that Laura Mercier powder so it won't come out as ashy, is what I'm trying to say. And I of course like to go down my neck with it. Like I said, this powder came from the drugstore. And as you guys can see, I've used quite a bit of it. Looks like this. So, I mean, not the drugstore, the hair store. So, you go to your local beauty supply store and pick that up. Next, we're going to bronze up a bit. Well, not bronze, contour a little bit. And of course, I'm going to be using my Makeup Shayla and Tarte collab palette that I love. I'm going to use that lighter brown shade just to kind of chisel out the cheeks a smidge. So right there, that's where I'm going to do that at. And then of course blend. And I'll be using this brush and then tell you guys where I got it from. This is my Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. Love this brush so much. Actually got it from TJ Maxx for Christmas last year. I bought it during there. Got my sister one for Christmas, so I picked myself up one too. So not too much on the contour bronze, just enough to kind of separate the cheek to make us look a little chiseled. Then I'm gonna go on top of it with a blush. And the blush I'm using is one from Ipsy. As soon as I find it. No, I'm lying. I'm using my blush trio from Anastasia, and I'm going in with the color Desert, which is the lighter shade. Oh, I've been loving this blush, and it is very pigmented, so be careful. And just right there. And I know you guys are gonna be stunned when I say this last part, but I haven't been using the last couple times I've done my makeup, I haven't been using highlighter. Like, I've been liking just this matte look. The last time I did my makeup, I didn't even set it with the spray. This time I will, just to kind of bring the look all together, and I won't look so powdery. But I've been liking this matte look, so I haven't been using my highlighter, which is strange for me. But I'm a woman and I'm allowed to change my mind on things. And I'm gonna go in with that same powder really quickly and use this little detail brush here from Delium Tools. 781. It's really small, fluffy like brush. I'm gonna use that on my nose to kind of snatch my nose just a tinch, not much, but just enough, you know. Gonna snatch her just a tinch. I may have snatched her too much. That's nothing a little blending can't fix. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face before I add mascara, before I add lipstick, and before I add darkening my mole. I have a mole right here, and I always lose it with all the powder and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I have powder everywhere. That Laura Mercier powder got everywhere. Now look, the next time I film, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more organized, but this is me, okay? Accept me for who I am. Okay. And most times when we're doing our makeup anyway, it's not perfect. Everything doesn't go right. So I'm just showing you guys real life. Okay. I'm thinking, let's do my mascara. I'm thinking about my lipstick. And I'm just basically going over where I add the falsies and also my bottom lashes. That's it. Go for a lip color. And the liner I'm going to be going in with is this liner that I have from Lord & Berry. And this is in the color Nude Lip. Love this lip liner. Okay, I wish I had Marvelous Mauve to go with this, but before I do a lip, I'm gonna go behind that with Cork, just on the outer, just to kind of, you know, define my lips, you know, a little bit more. and then add more of definition. Like you can kind of see the definition of my lips and makes them look a little plumper. So next, peach stock is definitely my jam, and I'm gonna also darken in my mole I was telling you guys about. Once it dries, I'm gonna go back on top of it with my beauty blender and just kind of blend it out. But you guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna come back, let my hair down. So this is my unit. I showed you guys how I make in my last video. And I'm not gonna flat iron her or anything. I'm just gonna kind of comb her out. She could use a flat iron being to her, but I didn't put it today either. So we're gonna roll with this. I did have to put I had a doctor's appointment earlier today, just your regular girl stuff. And before I went to my doctor's appointment, I kind of sprayed her down with just some freeze spray because I had a whole lot of flyaways. But yeah, that was all I did to her. And of course added like some powder. I added some powder right there where my part is. And this is the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making the video. I enjoyed talking. You guys don't probably get these too often because you do know I have a 2-year-old and she's normally here running around, but I'm on vacation this week and she's not here right now. So here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I definitely enjoyed myself. Big kisses. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm gonna do better. I say I'm gonna do better all the time, but it's honestly hard. I know you just have to set the time aside, but it's just, I'm gonna do better. That's all I can say. So big kisses, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video, okay?